Cabo, and to stay true to the tradition on Sundays, I brought my lovely wife with me, Amanda, and so, say hello. We're sitting outside of a really nice Italian restaurant in Cabo, and I know that sounds weird because you'd figure we'd go into a nice Mexican restaurant, but we've been eating Mexican for the past 3 days.
So much fish tacos.
Yeah, so we had to switch it up. Now, outside the restaurant that we're currently at, which we'll give you a little tour in a second, we walked into this bar and they had a little library, and Chase, my brother, has like a habit of like, hey Tanya, of having these, he picks up a book and he asks you what your favorite number is, right? And and whatever that number is, he goes to a certain page and goes down to a certain line. And so we give him our numbers and he opens a book randomly, and the line that he ends up on is break the ice or shatter it. And when we heard that, both of us looked at each other and were like, man, that's really cool. And I'm gonna let Amanda kind of explain the meaning that we thought when we heard that line.
I just thought it was interesting. So he asked us, what's your favorite number? And then what's your favorite number? And he combined them. And then he went down to the page, because my favorite number is 5, his is 1. So he went to page 51, and then he combined it and he went to line 6. And on it, it said, break the ice or shatter it. And so James was like, well, what does that mean? And I said, well, you can interpret it with what you want in life. You could either break the ice and kind of like just scratch the surface and go for what you want a little bit, or you can completely shatter it and go all in. Fully commit, burn the boats, and really commit to what you want versus just scratching the surface.
Yeah. So
I mean, that's what I got out of it.
I mean, it's pretty good. The question then becomes, are you breaking the ice or are you shattering it? And you know, like she said, that goes for anything in your life: fitness, health, business, personal relationships. Are you just scratching the surface, or are you really trying to see how much deeper you can go and how much you can really find out about yourself or somebody else? So I know this is a little later video, but we're about ready to have some dinner. I'll give you guys a quick tour.
Are you
and
really?
Yeah.
It's cute. It's a cute place.
Yeah, it's kind of a little hole in the wall, which we like. We like to find those off the beaten path.
We found a 1%er out here.
Yes.
And he recommended this place.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the guy I referenced in the video yesterday. He was a hustler, and he's like, hey, if you guys are looking for some really good restaurants, recommend Salvatore's, which we're going to show you. So let's take a look. So here is kind of the behind the scenes. You can kind of get a little feel for it. We ordered a nice bottle of Melback, one of my favorites, and we're just enjoying the evening. Hey Francis, thank you. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. See you tomorrow.